Okay, might as well talk about it. All right, everybody. Put down those balls. Get those balls out of your mouth and listen up. The balls might be bouncing around the building, and CNN and MSNBC probably made the most funniest news segment of all time in American history ever, period. 19-year-old DOGE. You are my DOGE. That's right, Homestar Runner. You're Doge? A 19-year-old name staffer whose online name is Big Balls. CNN had to say big balls out of their mouth. I dread to look in my Discord community after this show. Discord, I'm going to ask you to behave yourselves. Just please. For the love of God, behave yourselves. All right. Well, we got big balls to talk about. Big balls everywhere. And we're going to laugh at this together like a family. I like that Fantastic Four trailer. Brought a tear to my eye. All right, CNN, tell us about them big balls.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls online. So that would be one way.
Project Blue Balls. Big balls. The big balls theory. Hey, everybody. Hey, listen, I swear to God, all of you better start behaving yourselves. This chat better not be talking about balls all the time.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls online. So that would be one way that we could refer to him. He is now working at Musk's behest inside DOGE. And we looked into his background. And so we found, several.
Massive BJ. Wow, your name's very apropos for this segment. Significant scrotum. Oh, what? You know I'm not going to say anything? You think I'm not going to acknowledge this? She's so serious. Soul Construct, shiny disco balls. Big balls mentioned. Yes. No. All of you are going to be mentioned. All of you people. Michael Phillip, Harry balls. Yeah, okay, great. All of you are going to be mentioned here. One more time, we continue on with the segment. Hold on. Because if you think this is gold, wait till you get to BSDNC.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls online. So that would be one way that we could refer to him. He is now working at Musk's behest.
Hey, how much you want to bet that the CNN control newsroom that had to put on this thing right here? How much you want to bet that they were laughing their asses off when the anchor had to say big balls? Type 1 for Kit. They're professionals, professional people who are serious. This isn't funny. Type 2. No, they were laughing their asses off. I'm not going to tell you that the correct answer is 2, but the correct answer is 2. Only those that are lame will vote for 1. Everyone that has big balls will vote for 2. Kit, you're rigging the election. Yes, I am. One more time, then we go. I'm sorry. This is just too funny.
So this is a 19-year-old high school graduate who has used the unfortunate nickname Big Balls online.
Big balls.
So that would be one way that we could refer to him. He is now working at Musk's behest inside DOGE. And we looked into his background. And so we found several notable things, Aaron, one of which is that this individual has founded multiple companies, including one with another unfortunate name, Tesla.Sexy LLC, which he established in 2021. He would have been around 16 years old. Now, this LLC controls dozens of web domains.
So, Kara, you hear this and you have known Elon Musk for years. So now you look at these young men who are now in data and in the private information about maybe hundreds of millions of American citizens as young as 19, the big balls here.
Say his name again.
About maybe hundreds of millions of American citizens as young as 19, the big balls here. Information about maybe hundreds of millions of American citizens as young as 19, the big balls here. Private information about maybe hundreds of millions of American citizens as young as 19, the big balls here.
Listen, in the off chance Big Balls is watching this or sees this, we invite you to be a guest on our show, Big Balls. I think it's time everyone hears about Big Balls and his story, his triumphs and his tragedies, his victories and defeats, an American tale as old as time itself. You know him, you love him. Big balls. Speak. Speak to us. We invite you here to tell us your tale.
That Katie's talking about. Most of them are in their early 20s. There's an exception I'm going to get to in a minute. I'm curious, though, Kara, how well does even Musk know these young men, do you think?
I have no idea. I think there's no vetting whatsoever, as you can see, that's taken place. It took Katie and the really great team. Wired has done an astonishing job here. I could make a joke that's probably why he was hired for all this ridiculous nonsense and other nefarious things. But, there's an expression in technology that's not a.
You know what? I like how they're trying to be serious here. But never before would I ever imagine corporate mainstream media would be talking about a username and his title, Big Balls. No, this is actual newsworthy event, and you know what? This video should get 1 million views. All right, if there's one thing that Big Balls deserves, is his story to be shared far and wide. Okay, bad cookies. LOL. Look, her pretty eyes sparkle when she says the name Big Balls. Mastermind Hour says Big Balls will bring a wheelbarrow to the interview. Well, thankfully it'll be online because I don't think we want that in any household or studio ever. Okay, come on. But it gets funnier. It gets funnier. All right, because whether Elon Musk is doing this on purpose or he's trying to rile people up, it is abundantly clear that the memes will flow from this entire segment. And it will dominate the news cycle over the weekend. And I'm willing to bet even the Sunday morning news shows from CBS to ABC, MSNBC, even Fox News are going to be talking about Big Balls.
19 years old, is a high school graduate. He works at DOGE. He has access to U.S. government systems. His professional and online history call into question.
By the way, I want to acknowledge here real quick, off in the kitchen in household Kit Cabello is Mama Cabello, and she is laughing at the story too. So everyone, a round of applause for Mama Cabello for laughing. We love you. And yes, this is an actual news story too.
19 years old, is a high school graduate. He works at DOGE. He has access to U.S. government systems. His professional and online history call into question whether he would even pass a background check typically required to obtain security clearances. Security experts tell Wired he runs something called Tesla.sexy, which operates a Russian website. He worked at a startup that hired convicted hackers. Someone using his Telegram handle solicited a cyber attack. And on his LinkedIn, and I apologize to the Saints out there, and we know a lot of the Saints listen to the show.
Hey, whoa, careful when you use the name Saints, because we got a couple of Saints here at Hard Lens Media. They listen to our show too. We got Saint Alphonse Capone. We got Saint Abachan. We got the Saint God Emperor of Mankind. We got the Blues Brothers. We got Saint George Carlin, Saint Patrick Swayze. Listen, you leave the many saints. You keep them out of your mouth, BSDNC.
He called himself Big, B-A-L-L-S.
Say that again.
L-L-S.
Say that again.
B-A-L-L-S.
Say that again.
A-L-L-S.
One more time for the people in back.
B-A-L-L-S.
Oh, one more time.
B-A-L-L-S.
What's up?
Big, B-A-L-L-S.
What's that spell? Bowls. I like how MSNBC anchor actually had to spell the name Balls.
Say the whole word so I won't be vulgar. That's what he calls himself. So Big, B-A-L-L-S, has all of our social security data and maybe downloaded it, maybe didn't share it, maybe did. Your thoughts?
Again, fear and panic. Fear and panic is the watchword of the day. I don't think we've entered into idiocracy, because even idiocracy, I remember in that movie, even the news segment, while it was hyped up and it was very hilarious to watch, even they had more decorum. Even they wouldn't be doing anything this stupid. One has to wonder if the real life idiocracy will be very frightening and grimdark. Yes, the memes will be glorious. The jokes will be continuous. And is Heartlands Media contributing to this? Absolutely. But it is not my fault that corporate media is presenting this story in a hilarious manner. where they're talking about a person's username. Was there a better way in which corporate media could have covered the story about big balls? Probably, maybe. But you know what? I'm rather glad that they are kind of on the way out, because probably some genius in marketing is realizing, hey, guys, we're hemorrhaging views. We have to have our anchor say the name Big Balls. It'll be funny. More people will watch our content. More people will watch us because we're bleeding out viewers. We're losing advertisers, baby. They don't want to watch us anymore. And the algorithm, yeah, people see us, but they don't click on the videos. Put big balls in the title. Put big balls in the thumbnail. This is how MSNBC tries professionally, and CNN too, try to professionally tell a story, but in turn not really acknowledge the bigger picture here. Because besides the name Big Balls, even though he works for DOGE, you have the corruption and abuse of power and waste that is being revealed. Now, I am ever curious to see if DOGE will cross that Rubicon and look into the infamous Pentagon that's failed to audit. They never had a successful audits. One has to wonder why they've never done it. I mean, if any of you, let's say any of you never paid your taxes, or you're running a business, couldn't audit your inventory, whatever. Do you have any idea how fast the government will come down on you? Pentagon gets away with it, and I get it. People will type in the comment section below. Oh, well, kid, that's just how things are. It is, but it is interesting that things are being revealed to us. And more importantly, what this means for the future of media and reporting and how it will be told. And there's a lot of usernames out there. All what I could say as a final statement to this, two final statements is, number one, thank God it wasn't anything worse than Big Balls, because all of you, whether you are boomers, Gen Xers, millennials, Gen Z, thank goodness, thank the Emperor of Mankind that username wasn't anything bad, because you have seen horrible usernames, really offensive usernames, funny usernames that you really can't say out loud in public, because it could have been a hell of a lot worse. So thank God that Big Balls chose Big Balls, because it could have, and most likely could have been worse. And then number two, I really have to wonder how Jimmy, Keaton, Russell, Sabs, INN, and everybody else across the political spectrum will be talking about Big Balls. We'll have to handle this story together, both hands, and we'll have to cover this story as we should, like a family. That being said, how are you doing? Everybody say hello, mother. She's in the background. I'm proud. We're gonna have a breakfast later, and we're gonna be like, Kit, you could have told this story maybe just a little bit better. Mom, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's all true. It's all true. The story about Big Balls. It's Big Balls all around. Okay. All right. I'm having too much fun.